bounce back with a double-double today?
Get a win for my team, and play hard, get a win. I don't really think about the last game. I just on to the next, play hard, and let's win.
Julia Davis is obviously a pretty key part of your team. So what had to change with her not playing today?
Yeah, I think obviously through the first couple games, it's been clear how much Julia does mean to our team. And not one person is going to be able to replace or replicate what she does on the floor. So I think that is stepping up from each and every one of us. But I'm really proud of the group tonight. I think we got it done. Not having her hurts us, but I think collectively we stepped up.
What adjustments can you make for your upcoming game against Mizzou?
I think one thing is definitely just the mindset. I think we haven't really thought about it too much up until this point, just because we were focused on each game at a time. But now we know it's time to lock in, and we realize how much this game means to us, to really everyone. So I really think it's just focusing in on our mindset and how we're going to attack the game.
Elle, 4 of 6 from 3 tonight. What was working well for you?
I think my teammates were just giving me open looks. Credit to Regan. She had me a couple flare screens over here. But also, it just felt good. So I'm really grateful that I'm given the green light and able to let it fly pretty much whenever.
What did it take to come together and finish? Struggled a little bit in the first half. What did it mean going into halftime? What was the conversation like in the locker room? What switched up to be able to come out with the win tonight?
Don't be soft. That was, we had the effort in the first half, but we were, really soft. So that was the main emphasis going in the second.
Coach talked after last game about how he wished you guys would spread out the points a little bit more. Just what was it like tonight, seeing everybody get touches and get buckets?
I think that's a fun way to play basketball. I think that's the way that we want to play basketball. We want to play fast, and it's always fun whenever you can get multiple people up on the scoreboard and having good nights. So I think that we'll learn from this night and hopefully continue to take this into our future games.
You guys get Missouri on Saturday. What do you guys know about the rivalry, and what does it mean to you guys to be able to play in that?
I think we haven't really talked about it too much, but I know personally just how far back it goes. So I think something for me, it's like do or die. And I think we're definitely going to talk about it tomorrow. But this game means so much, not only to us, but like I said, to Kansas in general, the university in general. We really know how much it means. So we're going to have a chip on our shoulder.
Questions? All right, thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
What's the update on her status?
She has some lower leg pain that we needed to get investigated, but we're hopeful that she'll be available, not only for our preparation but for our game for Missouri.
When did this first start about? She would sit out the game?
It was honestly, that would have been Sunday night or Monday morning. I'd have to look back of when I got the text.
So since she didn't play tonight, what adjustments had to be made throughout the team to be able to pull off the game?
Well, it's pretty seamless for Regan, to slot right in there. Regan, I kind of feel like we have 3 starters, at the 4-5 position, and that's a rotation we're going to be really comfortable with. So, not a lot of adjustments there, but I did think it opened up more opportunities for Tatiana Brown and for Nadira.
Speaking of Tatiana, what was it like to get some minutes for her tonight? She had 4 points at the end of the night. What was it like?
Yeah, I'm excited about her future. She's a terrific young lady. She's uber athletic, and I think is adjusting probably better than we even thought. As the months have passed.
There were some struggles in the first half, but you were able to come out 14-point run out of halftime. So what was the conversation like in the locker room, and how did you adjust that?
Well, I think I thought we played hard in the first half, but I thought we were really soft. Rebounding We had to rebound better. We had too many turnovers. And their aggressiveness, we let it bother us. And I thought in the second half we played hard, but we were also much tougher.
You talked after last game about wanting to spread out that scoring a little bit. You had both Regan and Ellen double digits tonight on Samaya. Just what went into this week, and how did they look in practice, and how did they do it?
Well, you know, this was a one-day prep for us, so we did not practice Monday, practiced Tuesday, and had a shoot-around. So we had maybe our best practice of the year yesterday, and I thought those players that practiced really well, we saw some carryover.
So she didn't practice yesterday?
She did not, no.
Obviously, there was quite a few fouls called on both sides of the floor. Do you feel like that affected the momentum of the game, and how so?
You know, I think you have two programs that know each other really well. It's oftentimes, you know, like when you're trying to scrimmage against each other in practice and the other team knows the plays. That was a little bit like what it was like tonight. And, you know, Lamar's really well coached, and they're tough and they're physical, and that's good for us. We need to play against teams like that.
What was it like to just be on the other side from Coach Franklin? I know she was on your staff for a couple of years.
Well, we've been really, really close for many years. I care a great deal about her. And I think it's hard coaching against friends. I've coached against my own father 6 times, so I have some experience with how that can feel. Obviously, you want to win, but in the same breath, you know, you feel badly for you know, a family member or a really close friend.
All good?
Coach, heading into Missouri this week, just have you talked to your team about it, you know, just the rivalry and everything, and how just what surrounds it?
Yeah, we will be thoroughly educated on the ferociousness of the rivalry, what it means to our school, what it means to our city, what it means to our state, and what it means to our alumni base. And we're very excited about the game, and I hope that our fan base, who also cares deeply about the rivalry, will be there to support us.
Going into Saturday, do you feel like there needs to be any adjustments or changes?
We need to continue to practice. It's November. We need to continue to practice and get a little bit better, and just understand the importance of this game.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.